In this video, we are going to talk about best books about manifesting your destiny. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. You can harbor desires for a lifetime. Or, to put it another way, you could live your entire life wishing things to be different. However, that goal won't become a have, altered, or achieved until you set up the circumstances to get, change, and achieve things in your life. The good news is that desire is the beginning of the journey to transformation and achievement. You will be moving in the direction of obtaining what you desire, perhaps even living the life of your dreams, as long as the subsequent actions involve a shift in thinking, emotional emphasis, and energy concentration. Why? Because nothing can really stop you if you have a heart that is dedicated to the goals your mind has determined, a mind that is open to success and prepared for it. Because these are the prerequisites for manifestation, that is. What is manifesting? In its simplest sense, manifestation is accomplishing things through your energy, self-esteem, and people attraction to you. It might be a spiritual trip or a technique to overcome fear. It can be a master key system that helps you live more fully in the present. Someone who completely manifests has plans in action, not goals. Someone with self-worth exudes confidence without arrogance. Read manifestation books to self-manifest? False. Geologists don't need geology degrees. You may spend decades studying rocks in woods, deserts, or canyons. Wouldn't it be better to spend less time with experts? Like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, these works can bring wisdom. The manifestation books below are a faster, steadier path to unlocking your subconscious mind, seeing the power your thoughts produce, and taking control of your life. Here are best books about manifesting your destiny. So let's start. Number 8. Ask and it is given, learning to manifest your desires. Now, for the record, this book pushes significantly into spiritual issues and into some areas that many people might find a bit too strange to be actionable. One such area is the concept that wisdom and insight pass down to us from a collection of non-physical creatures that Hicks collectively refers to as Abraham. Now, for the record, this book pushes significantly into spiritual issues and into some areas that many people might find a bit too strange to be actionable. Abraham holds a limitless amount of wisdom and intelligence, according to Hicks' interpretation of his writings, and if we have the suitable frame of mind, we may tap into that wisdom and intelligence and grow better as a result of doing so. Which sounds a bit unusual because, when contrasted to the ordinary, it truly is a bit strange. In spite of this, the book has the ability to bring up new ways of thinking about numerous elements of life. Number 7. Good Vibes, Good Life, How Self-Love is the Key to Unlocking Your Greatness. The subtitle, How Self-Love is the Key to Unlocking Your Greatness, pretty much says it all. But let's explore that a little more. Without self-love, it's impossible to have self-esteem, and it's difficult to be motivated without self-esteem. Of course, without motivation, success is almost impossible. So how may one develop self-love? The notion that you are deserving of self-love is the most significant lesson you will learn from Good Vibes, Good Life, and the author describes it in many different ways. Rightfully so. The book accomplishes this goal not just by reciting numerous aphorisms and platitudes, but also by offering practical advice in the form of self-care routine recommendations, advice on how to understand your emotions, and suggestions for locating that crucial optimism. Number 6. Super Attractor, Methods for Manifesting a Life Beyond Your Wildest Dreams. This book is for you if you're seeking for a highly relatable and simple read about how to succeed and reach for the limitless possibilities in your life. It is not meant to belittle the book by calling it simple to read, rather, it is written in a way that keeps readers turning the pages and gaining new knowledge. The main claim made by Bernstein is that everyone already possesses a super attractor, a being that, given the opportunity to do so, will draw wonderful things to themselves. It's a comfortable book in many respects, one that could help you unwind and adopt a more relaxed outlook on life while also worrying less, feeling less pressured, and accomplishing more. Your incredibly relatable manifestation coach will be Bernstein. Number 5. The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment. Do you consider yourself spiritual? If the answer leaves you on the fence about whether reading books about manifestation is right for you, but you know you want to improve your life, or even at least receptive to spirituality, If so, then you and millions of other people are the intended audience for this book. While not intended to be a book about the law of attraction, manifesting, or anything else related, Tolley's well-known book is actually all about removing barriers that one has placed in one's own way in order to achieve success and happiness. This can begin for you when you read the relatively short book yourself. Number 4. Infinite Possibilities, The Art of Living Your Dreams. In terms about as direct and understandable as you can get, Dooley explains in this book how it really is all up to you. There are indeed a great many possibilities in life, but only if you take advantage of them. Otherwise, life is just a long series of unrealized potential. Dooley is motivating but without pressure, more with support and encouragement. He wants you to believe that you are powerful, capable, and destined to achieve great things, because he genuinely believes that if you genuinely believe all that, then it becomes the truth. Number 3. The Game of Life and How to Play It. The most recent publication of this book was within the previous 10 years after its initial release in 1925. Think about it, this book has been around for almost a century, and yet publishers continue to print new editions because they believe it is still useful and actionable. It does this by being among the best pieces of so-called prosperity literature ever produced, and by being written with a contagious optimism, and frequently comedy, that is still relevant today. According to Shin, life is a continuous cycle of giving and receiving, and when you send off what we may now refer to as positive vibes, you will receive the same in return. Number 2. How the Secret Changed My Life. Reading this book can make you feel less alone on your path toward mastering the method of the law of attraction and manifesting things in your life. That's because it is a collection of stories, all non-fiction, of course, of people who had their lives profoundly changed by the profound book The Secret. So in reading this book, you will see manifestation made, well, manifest. Also, consider the audiobook on this one, as Byrne narrates her own work well. Number 1. Dear Universe, 200 Mini Meditations for Instant Manifestations. You want your life to manifest, but right now it's just too hectic for you to put your intentions into action. Well, every tiny step you take is a step in the right direction, and you may take small steps one at a time with the help of this book. Its brief chapters are divided into chunks with the intention of preventing a cover-to-cover perusal, at least not in order. Prout's words and wisdom will be available to you in little doses as needed. You can browse through and read what you need to aid you at that particular time. Of course, you can also choose to read the entire document. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.